Hello everyone, you're welcome back to Deep Talk with Opeyemi. Thank you for your feedbacks on last week's episode. I really appreciate it. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please stick around, subscribe, like, and take your time to go through previous videos. They are really going to bless you. You wake up, you show up, you give your best, and yet no one seems to notice. No thank you, no encouragements. It is as if your effort is invincible. I know how that feels, right? Because deep down, we all want to be noticed. Deep down, we all want to be appreciated. Deep down, we all want to know, we want to feel whether what we do or who we are matters. But I have few things to say. When you feel unseen, will you still show up? When no one is clapping for you, when no one is appreciating you, will you still show up? We have all had seasons where our efforts felt invincible, but doesn't mean they are pointless. God sees you. People see you. God sees your faithfulness, your commitment, your passion, your desire, how you do what you do, how you go all out for people. God sees it all. Hebrews 6:10 says, God is not unjust. He will not forget your work and the love you have for Him. Whether it is your service in church, your role at work, or your business, never stop pushing. Never stop trying. Don't let down your standards because you feel like no one appreciates what you do. Don't let down your values because you feel no one needs it, no one sees you. You might be surprised to know that there is someone somewhere monitoring, there is someone somewhere observing, there is someone somewhere hoping that one day I am going to bless this person, I am going to support this person, I am going to encourage this person because this person has been showing up regardless. Why do you do what you do? Why? Let me take you through few reasons why you must keep showing up. You must keep showing up because you are becoming. The process is changing you. The process is growing you. Even when nothing shows, trust me, you are never the same person. You are never on the same spot. You must keep showing up because the world needs what you carry. The value you give, the solution you give. There is someone out there who is feeding on it, who is growing on it, who is being protected by it. Please don't stop. The world needs what you carry. You must keep showing up because there is a family attached to your growth. There is a little girl somewhere. There is a little boy somewhere who is finding light through your light. There are people who are becoming because you are becoming. There is someone with an idea who has gotten so much light from the values that you put out, from your lifestyle, from your work, from the things that you say, the things that you post, your personality, your person. You think you're not making impact, but you're making a lot of impact. For example, teachers who teaches children from primary school to secondary school to university. They do not know how much of impact they have made on those children until years later when someone somewhere will say, I remember my class teacher when I was in primary school. This teacher said something that changed my life and that made me who I am today. You're making so much impact, though you do not know. The things you do, the smile, the joy, the atmosphere around you, the little drop of kindness you show to people goes a long way. Maybe somehow it has even made someone changed from being bad to being good. Your life, your experience, your story has made someone changed from being bad to being good. Don't be so confused about not being seen, not being appreciated, not being cared for. Because someone who is doing similar thing has been getting a lot of attention doesn't mean that you are not doing anything. Doesn't mean that what you're doing is pointless. Doesn't mean that you are not making any impact. No, we cannot measure your level of impact on people by how much they clap for you, by how many times they appreciate you. No, that would be so unfair. It will be so unfair to do that. Don't do that to yourself. See, when you get to that point where you feel tired and you feel so exhausted, you don't want to show up anymore. These are the things that you must do. Number one, you must remind yourself of the passion and the desire that led you into doing what you're doing. I think that will help you keep going. Document your journey. It will fuel your energy. It will help you keep going. Pray for endurance and not just exposure. That someone is everywhere doesn't mean that they are doing the right thing, or maybe they are making so much impact. In fact, many people who are living a life of impact are people that are just somewhere on the low. I'm not saying that you should not be celebrated. I'm not saying that you cannot go viral, you cannot be known everywhere for making impact. Of course, it is everybody's desire to be appreciated. But even when that is not coming, pray for endurance to keep going. Because a man who has lived well is a man who has lived a life of impact. So, pray for endurance and not just exposure. Remember your why. Remember why you do what you do. Is it for exposure or to make impact? Is it to be celebrated or to make impact? To help people, to add values, to give solutions, to give light to those who are walking in darkness. Why do you do what you do? Being unseen by people doesn't mean that you are forgotten by God. Being unseen by the people that you make so much sacrifices for, the people that you help so much with your resources, with your money, even the days that you had to go to bed on empty stomach, God has not forgotten you. And God, like I said earlier, is a good rewarder of those who diligently seek Him. So, don't be discouraged. When you are in a situation where the people that you have sacrificed so much for do not see it, let your focus be on God. I remember there was a time in my life where I was serving these particular people. But they do not see it. They do not see the care. They do not see the love. They misjudged every single thing that I did. I was almost going to stop. I was like, I'm just going to leave and disappear and run away. But then I remembered that the reason why I was doing so much was because I love God. I remember that the reason why I was doing so much was because I just want to give it my best, my all. I want God to see that I love Him. I want God to see the genuinity of my heart. So I came to the point where I told myself, I'm doing this unto God, not just for the people. If no one sees me, God in heaven sees everything. And in no time, the rewards will come. And trust me today, looking back, I have enjoyed the reward. I have enjoyed God. Silence is not the absence of purpose. It is often the soil where purpose grows deep roots. Yes. Wow. The soil where purpose grows deep roots. So, my dear brothers and sisters, keep going, not for the likes, not to trend, not for the clap, but because you love what you do, because you want to impact lives, because you are doing it for God, because you're doing it as a person who loves humanity. You're doing it because what you carry matters. What you carry is full of life and light. And lastly, I love you. God loves you. And this is me encouraging you to keep showing up, even when you don't feel like it. To keep doing what you do, even when no one sees it. Keep loving. Keep making sacrifices. But don't hurt yourself in the process. Don't forget yourself in the process. And God in heaven, in due time, will rain down blessings. Will rain down blessings on you. Join me next week for another great episode where we get to encourage ourselves again and remind ourselves of who we are and how we can get better. Take care and have a great week. Bye-bye.